Welcome everyone guys, we are live with the Mumu Cup. You guys right now watching single elimination match between a NAVI versus FOUNDTHATBASE. This tournament is banning the Halloween troops, so no special troops are allowed. We have Dragon coming in here as first with the Super Archer Blim against Gaku. Gaku got this scenery, I see. Now I am more jealous. This scenario looking really good. Alright, let's check how the Dragon is smashing with that Super Archer Blim. So he got a Town Hall. He was able to grab one of the Infernos. Of course, we pulled the CC troops. We grabbed the Monolith as well and few defenses around. But I think so it is a really good value because we didn't invest the Warden, so we still have Warden ability to protect this army. He's not going here like with the super barbs, only bringing most minimum of them. The big part of the army is Electro Titans with the healers. This is like kind of OG strategy when people were using the Super Archer Blim with the Electro Titans. Now mostly we are seeing instead of Electro Titans, people are going with the mass super barbster. Alright, Dragon. So I think chat will agree with me that value of the Blim was OP. Now we are deploying a bunch of super wall breakers, opening the trying to open the first layer of the walls. He got only one wall breaker in, deploying another set of the wall breakers, using the wooden ability. So the wall breakers should definitely made it, and this way we are giving access to Kill Squad to reach all these buildings. Especially also can go for these Infernos. He has over 1 minute, so time is still good. Still holding on the Royal Champion. Okay, deploying the RC right now, front of the scatter shot. I'm sure there's gonna be some of the skellies. So far, no traps being pulled. So the heroes are moving pretty quickly. And also good news is we have still Electro Titans with the healers up. So even the Skelly is not gonna be issue for him. Queen is on the wall because she wants to reach the multi-inferno. 42 seconds. Sending the Headhunter. He doesn't have like cleanup troops anymore, so we need King and the Electro Titans actually clearing all these elixir collectors and storages. A lot of skellies now being pulled, so they are targeting poor RC. RC will go with the shield, boom boom boom, sniping two of the Teslas and the air defense. 20 seconds left. There is still storage with the full HP. He's freezing, trying to get rid of this enemy hero, so he is rest of the army. Finish the final buildings, but I have feeling maybe he will town fail. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It is 3-star for Dragon. Actually has like 3 seconds to spare. FOUNDTHATBASE hitting OP 3-star. We saw 3-star from FOUNDTHATBASE. Dragon with the triple. Now we have first attack coming from NAVI. Stars is in. It will be Zap Lalo. Alright, so we zap the X-Bow and the Multi-Inferno. Alright, so he will be trying to definitely clear these Infernos. I'm just curious if he's gonna try to go also for the Town Hall. Right now the Poison Spell Tower got activated on his King. He used Ice Golem to help to tank for the Dynamic King and enemy Warden. Headhunter sadly died in the poison, but still help. So the King and the Queen still looking good. And they can get really OP value if they're gonna be smart. Like clearing all 3 Infernos at the start, that's definitely gonna help his level. Alright, Queen. Still taking some damage, so he's investing the free spell. There is Invis spell tower front of the Town Hall. It's gonna get activated any second. That actually could push the Queen to go for that multi-inferno. Now he's sending the battle drill with the Royal Champion. King pulling the CC troops, so they will probably go right to the Queen here. Battle drill is on the X-Bow, starting with the Lalo. Okay, we are multitasking. Asi sadly will be fighting the enemy Queen, and she's taking the damage from the ground X-bow. She was forced to use the ability. The Royal Champion didn't get that much value, but he is investing free spell to make sure the Dragon Rider can finish the Town Hall. Actually, that was OP. The Battle Drill went to the Town Hall, so he easily took down the Town Hall. Now he has the wooden ability to protect the loons for the rest of the base here, but no more spells left, guys. We still have Scattershot, we still have Wizard Towers, and if there are gonna be any red bombs, it could make this complicated. Right now the lava pulling some Seeking Air Mines. No more lava, 58 seconds, still big group of the loons alive. They're all flying for the Scattershot but being pushed away by the Sweeper. Alright, taking down the Scatter. 45 seconds late. He's looking good. I hope we have no downfall. We have like 35 seconds. Lot of cleanup. Oh yeah, tornado trap slowing down. Even these loons. Finally we get rid of that Sweeper, which was so annoying. 22 seconds should be enough, and stars will be hitting the 3-star for the Navi as well. That means both teams kicking off here with the big triples. Nicely done by them. OP. No, it's not all. This is 3-star. What are you talking about? 3-star all day. We just saw OP 3-star from stars. That means both teams with the first triple in. Dragon, welcome in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Great job by you. So this is very close match. Again, it is single elimination match because you guys are watching Mumu Cup match from the lower bracket. Destroyer, second attack for Founded Base. Destroyer will be using ground strategy. So we are using Flame Flinger from 6 o'clock and already Queen charging here. Looks like we are finding few Teslas in front of the Monolith. Alright, Queen is pulling the CC. There is a lot of Headhunters and of course lava coming out. Investing the free spell. Oi. Whoa. He still had to use the ability. Now the Flame Flinger being hit by the Monolith, but I'm sure he knew about it. That is gonna happen. He has super minions there. They are immediately targeting the mono, so that's perfecto. And now they are going for the enemy king. So he will be trying that Queen will take down the Town Hall, but she has to go inside the compartment where we have the Town Hall. Right now the super minions still doing the damage. King almost gone. Some of the Skelly slowing down this process. He needs to use the Queen. Are we not saving her? No, we're not. Okay. We had the rage spell, but we didn't use the rage. And Ripperoni for the Queen. He is now investing the spells for the minion. Oh my goodness, can he get a Town Hall down? Because if he doesn't, luckily the Town Hall went down with that super minion. Sadly, his hogs, most of them are gone. So I'm not sure why he didn't use the raid spell, because at the end he still invested the raid spell on that one super minion where he also used the freeze. That was clutch minion, taking down the Town Hall like that. That's huge. RC doesn't have the shield anymore, so it is a 2-star. It's gonna be very decent percent 2-star. But yeah, it is defense. It is defense for Navi. Good that he didn't panic, like, you know. I wouldn't even think to try to save that minion and hoping that the minion gonna get the Town Hall. That was good reaction, and it was still insane that he got a really good percentage, and most important, it was 2-star. We have Gaku coming in here, and he coming in here with the Hoggies as well. Navi just took the hold few seconds ago. Let's see how they're gonna do with the second attack. Alright, so Queen was already fighting the enemy king. He's like Queen charging from that corner. And the other side, he's using the Flame Flinger. Alright, clearing the multi-inferno. Monolith right now on the queen. He sent the Cocolon, but the Cocolon pulled the red bomb and we miss the Seeking Air Mine, so losing one healer. Using the Invis, but we miss again the healers inside the Invis, so the Monolith went after them. Now the Cocolon pulling the Seeking Air Mine and triggering the Tornado Trap. Queen is now using the ability, taking down finally that Monolith and fighting some of the Skellies. Looks like his Flame Flinger being hit by the Mortal, which is the best because it's gonna break pretty soon. We will see what kind of troops he will be using. Alright, super minions. If they can go for the Eagle, that would be lovely. That Queen is taking a lot of damage. Giant Bomb, Poison, and these X-Bows. Hoggies coming in. Big group of the super Hoggies. Queen again fighting some of the Skellies. Reaper only for that Queen. She lost the healers and he lost the Queen. This is not the best value of the Queen charge. He wanted Queen to stay alive much longer. Super minions from the Flame Flinger were able to finish the Eagle, but can the Hawks finish like 50% of the base? I don't think so. There is like Infernos, Raid Spell Towers, X-Bows, Scattershot, way too much damage. Like we already losing a bunch of super Hoggies, regular Hawks, poof, gone immediately. It will be defense, but the percentage gonna be so important because Founded Base as well failed at second attack, but they hit seriously good percentage. RC went with the shield, was allowed to snipe some of the buildings, but we don't have really many cleanup troops. We have like minion with the archers, so there are some of the storages. This will be less. This will be less percentage. Good try by Gaku. We have Sora. So much very close. We are tied on the stars. Founded Base with the 5 building lead, fighting in the single elimination match of Mumu Cup. Sora coming in here with the super bars, but we will be not using a super archer blim. Mainly gonna be Queen charging. Alright, Poison. Oh, sorry, Skelly distracting the Mono, distracting the King. As we are Queen charging from that side. Still fighting the enemy King. Well, that Super Ball Breaker didn't help. Alright, Queen on the Monolith. So we have no recall spell. Definitely Queen needs to take down the Town Hall, so he is investing the King to funnel. Oh, that's mean. Okay, Sora is using the Invis. Not only now makes sense how we got the Queen inside the compartment where we have the Town Hall, and looks like we will be using the Warden with the King and Electro Titan, but the Electro Titan and King split here. If we're gonna use the Warden ability, oh, we did, but I think so King is gone. He was able to catch the Royal Champion and the Tom. Oh, Sora. My bad. Tornado Trap being triggered in front of the X-Bow. Poison is not doing anything because the Ice Golems are out of the poison. Queen taking down the X-Bow. I don't know how this can be 3-star. I will be honest with you. Because right now we still need to clear a big part of the base. That Queen doesn't have the ability. Battle Drill is in. Queen is on the multi-inferno. Royal Champion coming with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Sniping some of the defenses. She was able to take down the enemy Warden. Battle Drill, very low HP, but still destroying the base. Now we lost the Queen, and all what we have are like bunch of super bars left and troops which came out from the Battle Drill. So that means it will be hold for NAVI and gonna give them opportunity to take the lead. Good try. Yeah, I wasn't sure about it. That wasn't easy Queen charge at all. Synthe. Alright, we have Hoggies. hoggies. Let's go! 37 hoggies. That was a very good try by Founded Base. Cross above 90% mark, but it was 2-star. That's opening the door for NAVI, because if Synthe can hit a triple, NAVI can take the lead in the single elimination match. Alright, we were able to bring the town hall, and of course we pulled the enemy Clank as a troops. So we will be definitely not doing donut, just from the spells which I see. This is baby base, isn't it? This archer tower is definitely not max. Even the mortals are max. Yeah, this is not max town hall 15. Oh, look at this cannon. Yeah, it is low level base. But some of the most important buildings, they're being max level. But many of cannons, even the Teslas, are on max. Anyway, Synthe coming now with the hoggies. That was full ascent, immediately the warden ability. Hogs split into the two groups. We know that's gonna happen, so we are using the double heal there, protecting these hoggies, using the earthquake spell, helping to destroy the buildings inside the core of the base. Ice is being slowed down by the skellies, but she's keep moving. We still have Queen alive with the ability, Ice with the shield. Yeah, this is smash. This is smash. Nicely done by Synthe. Like, he has still Queen alive. He still have Royal Champion and bunch of hoggies as well. So that's mean table have turned, and now NAVI has the lead against Founded Base. She doesn't like the rush bases. No, I don't mind. We just saw Synthe hitting the 3-star with the mass hoggies there. So that's mean table have turned, and now NAVI has the lead against Founded Base. But it's not over yet. That is still 4 attacks. Okay, let's see what we have here. It will be Zap Lalo. Okay, so looks like we just zap X-Bow with the bomb tower. And now we are coming in here with the kill squad. That golem disappears so fast because there is also the Tesla farm. And the multi is now repaired back to the full HP. Oh well. Phoenix pulling some of the Seeking Air Mines. Finally we are getting through these Teslas. Wow, that Phoenix is MVP. That was a lot of Seeking Air Mines. So they were trying to like kind of stop the Queen charge from that side. Now which way the Queen will go? Alright, she's going in. Alright, we are blimping the town hall. Queen taking down the X-Bow. And that's it. I don't think so she can get anything any more important. Now, the rage on the Yetis. Yeti mines are clearing the rage spell tower. But we still have 2 multi-infernos in the core of the base. A monolith there as well. We have only 1 minute 14 seconds. Look at how quickly that RC health went down. Like, she's already using the ability and she's not even touching these infernos. Like, this is gonna be whole. This has to be like crazy Lalo to be able to clear these infernos at the end. And losing the Royal Champion already, I think we are losing hope actually, and it will be a defense. Good try, good try. We'll see how much percent we can get here, but right now we are not looking good with the percentage. We are only on 53. That's really quite low percent. We have some of the cleanup troops, like 7 minions still on the bar, deploying bunch of minions at the 12 o'clock, which makes totally sense. There's a lot of free buildings, but another defense for NAVI. Wilbert, good evening. Percy, hello, hello. Pressure kicking. Honestly, I think that these guys are excited they are going against NAVI. They're always enjoying when they can face some big teams, and I totally understand, because you are getting a lot of experience, and if you can hit a triple against someone like NAVI, it's kind of boosts also your confidence. So it is. I don't think so. Of course, they have probably some pressure because they know everyone is watching the NAVI matches. There are many eyes on them right now, but I think so on the other side they are happy they are facing someone like this. Kazuma will be using the Hoggies as well, alright. Flameflinger clearing already that 9 o'clock corner. Looks like we have a bunch of Teslas on that corner. Using the invis on the Queen, she got very low health. And we also pulling the CC. That's a lot of headhunters. Okay, they're going for the Queen, but they will be going through the poison, so they are being slowed down as well. Queen took down the scatter shot, now fighting these headhunters. Another rage on the Queen. Now a lot of skellies trying to target the Flameflinger, but luckily they're going through the Fire Spirit. Wow, we were able to delay that Flameflinger with that invis. Okay, and now the Hoggy is going straight to the multi-inferno. That was interesting play from Kazuma, because if that Flameflinger would move one step, X-Bow will be breaking it, and Hoggies would go for the cannon, I think. I think that was the reason of using the invis, so that way the Flameflinger finished the cannon and the Hogs went for the multi-inferno. But now we lost the Queen. Hoggies are already struggling inside the core of the base because there are these infernos which got boost. Royal Champions still have shield, and we have still King with the ability. Using the ability right now with the King, so grabbing still few more buildings. Monolith is on the Royal Champion. Again, another Skellies slowing down the Royal Champion as well. Giant Bomb being triggered in front of the scatter shot. RC now targeting the scatter. He has one freeze. Boom, boom, boom. With the shield, sniping some of the buildings, and luckily with that freeze spell, he is able to take down the Monolith, and Kazuma will be hitting OP 3-star. Really nice play with that invis spell, and NAVI still holding big lead now against FOUNDTHATBASE. We just saw another 3-star from NAVI. Kazuma with the triple. FOUNDTHATBASE, gold. This is the final attack for them. Right now they are 2-star behind, fighting in the single elimination match. They will be using the Hoggies as well. We will be trying to recall the Queen. I think so the goal is to clear the Town Hall and after recall her. Alright, that's Van Novel. Good job, good job. Now deploying the Queen from opposite side. Using few goblins, so that way the Queen will go in. She will fight the enemy King, but she can go for the multi, and also she will be able to reach the Eagle. Flameflinger about to start targeting the scattershot, using the Yeti to keep distracting the Mortal. Okay, Queen is on the multi-inferno. Flameflinger clearing the scattershot. King is now fighting the enemy queen. There is few Teslas, and it is time for the Hoggies. I like this setup. I think so this is a really good plan. Electro Titan with the Yeti fighting the enemy royal champion. Queen has access for the multi-inferno. She doesn't need to open any wall. Hoggies are already clearing the big part of the base. Very nice freeze over the multi and the X-bow. Using the Skelly spell, distracting the monolith, but right now we have no one nearby. Royal champion chasing some lava pops. Phoenix and poison wizard was helping with the lava pops as well. We invest that invisibility spell on the royal champion, so no infernos left, and we will be ending on the monolith. He still has free spell. He still have royal champion and queen with the ability. This is definitely OP 3-star. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Good job. I like the plan. I think so the plan was very strong on this base. That's mean Funded Base finishing this war with the 12 stars. Navi, all they need is save 2 for the victory. If Klaus hit save 2, they will take the W and they will be still surviving in the Mumu Cup. Okay, we have final attack from Navi. Klaus is in. All they need is save 2 for the W. Klaus coming in here with the big portion of the loons and also the blimbing the town hall. So loons are grabbing some of the defenses, and of course it pulled the enemy CC troops as well. So I didn't get this X-bow. Okay. Yet it sniped the archer tower. Queen still fighting with the lava. Right, about to finish the lava pops. Let's see how much value we can get with the heroes. You should be able to clear this side. You're calling this already 3-star? Like, there's not gonna be that much left for the Lalo, but we have no Warden. We invest already Warden. Alright, Headhunter taking down the enemy RC. That's OP. RC going for the Mortal. After we will go right for the X-bow and the multi-inferno. Tornado trap being triggered. There is also some of the skellies, but luckily the Queen is there as well to help. Phoenix is targeting the Eagle. 50% mark being crossed. That's mean Navi will take the victory here. Question is, can Klaus finish this match with the 3-star? Bunch of Dragon Riders are right now in and trying to grab some of the buildings. X-bow is still up. We lost Diggy, we lost the Royal Champion, but we still have Queen with the ability and Unicorn on her. But the multi-inferno destroying all these loons. This one is ground X-bow. I don't know. The loons are trying to clear the multi-inferno. Actually, the haze getting some value, but we are pulling some of the traps. Queen using the ability right now. She's breaking the wall any second. Even the time is not on his side. I don't know if that Queen will go around or oh, this is bad wall. If she I don't know. There's not good wall actually for this, because she still need to break another wall. I like that loon over the X-bow. That's actually OP, because he should be able to snipe the X-bow with the loon. It should be enough, which is. That was smart play, but the time gonna stop him. It is downfall for Klaus. Good try by him, but job is done. Navi will take the W here against Founded Base. So GG to Founded Base and congratulations to Navi. You guys were watching Mumu Cup. It was match from the lower bracket. That means Founded Base will be out of the competition, and Navi is still surviving in this lower bracket.